All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for hitting the likes up, the thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up, make sure you do it now and hit that share button because today is definitely an interesting episode. Informative. It's called We Don't Splooge the Same, and we'll let you know why. And no, Will's not here because, you know, we don't talk about splooge. That fool's like king fucking creep splooge. But however, though, before I continue on with the introduction, this show is brought to you by Magic Genetics. Magic Genetics is where you can get all your seeds from international and locally sourced seed banks to have exotics and new genetics available to you. It's also brought to you by Budvac at budvac.com with special code word WDSTS. It's also brought to you by Zishy at Zishy.com. Get away from the pussy that looks like it smells fishy and join Zishy.com.
Just so everybody who knows, their Instagram got deleted, so Real Zishy Lives is the new one.
There you go.
We'll go over there.
And to all those people that go follow the new Real Zishy Lives, just send me a screenshot. And, I'll make a little video, but you guys already know. Make sure you guys, show them some love. Also, it's brought to you by California Magic Farms. If you guys just heard that mushrooms got decriminalized, there's never been a better time for you to get informed, find out what it takes. If you want to go ahead and venture into something new, check out our sponsor, California Magic Farms. Excuse me. Now, also joining me back over here is my co-host Xavier. What's up, bro?
What's up, dog? I'm chilling. Feeling like a good Saturday, already drinking early.
I know, right?
Smoking.
I had a late morning, man.
I know. I texted you not too early. I think it was like 9:30 when I texted you.
I was still in bed, bro.
Yeah.
Your
day was your first. Yesterday was a big day for you as a comic. It was like you back in the saddle,
man. And it's like when it goes good, bro. Like you did great because you do great. You got that adrenaline. Then you go back home. Then you fuck.
You drink some Henny.
you get you're tired, bro. You have like the fucking champion fucking strokes, bro. When you know what I mean? Like you be putting in work. I was like, man, who the fuck put a blue chew in my drink?
Killing it on stage and killing the pussy?
Yep, got to, bro.
Damn.
Got both check marks.
Did you go back to your old days and drink some Henny?
Yeah, bro. I
knew it.
I think that's the comedy me, bro.
Yeah, whenever you feel good, you got to pull out the Henny. I always see you. We're like, all right, dog, where's if he's only drinking Henny, it's a good day. Ask him for your money. Ask him whatever he owes you. He might give you a little extra. If Henny's out, he's alone feeling good.
Yo, that shit, yeah, I didn't think about that, bro. The last time I drank Hennessy consistently was when we would go to the Comedy Store. Remember how I would always have that? And I wasn't even getting on stage there, but it was just being a part of the atmosphere as an upcoming comedian. And then yesterday, they had everything at this little bar. They had everything, bro. And I was just like, I don't know what made me just like, yeah, let me get 2 Hennessy with pineapples. Make one a double, please.
Talk about the show. Was it regular social distancing?
Before I introduce, I get to finish introducing. Let me go ahead and finish the introduction. Shout out to Ray for joining us, running the boards, 1s and 2s.
Yo.
It looks like he's DJing because he has that mouse pad. It does, bro. Yeah, and also, man, I want to fucking introduce the creators of what we're going to talk about here. And these guys flew from where again? Colorado, man. I like all the rivers you guys got over there, bro.
Oh, it's nothing but rivers.
There's nice rocks in there and shit, bro. Like, I remember I went to a dried up one and got all these fucking pocket vibes at Xavier's. Like, bro, they're just fancy rocks, bro. They're crystals, bitch.
Oh, yeah, you got the arrowheads, the crystals,
I got a whole bunch of shit. And it's been a while since I got into Colorado. I'm going back on 710. I got a gig out there.
Denver. I know.
Yeah,
I know. I've been listening. I'm trying to make my way out there.
Oh,
maybe.
man,
we'll see what I can do.
Just let me know, man. Maybe we can set it up. But we got the creators of Splooge Coin, which is a new cryptocurrency, would you say?
Yeah, so it's a BEP20 token. So it's built on the Binance Smart Chain. And yeah, that's pretty much the
Binance Smart Chain. By the way, introduce yourself because you guys are.
Yeah. So my name's Devin Scott, and then it's basically my little brother Dalton. And yeah, we decided to come out here and hang out and talk to you guys about Splooge.
I mean, how long for you look younger than me, dog. I was like, man,
you guys ready for this? I'm
you must have really got into computers, right?
So you're 22?
22. I turned 23 in September.
Damn, dog. Like, how much time did you spend out? Were you a Minecraft kid?
Oh, yeah, I love Minecraft.
Oh, you called it.
I had it on my phone, had it on the computer, had it on the iPad, everything.
You know what it is, bro?
Hours.
It's something about that. Like, look, man, like one of the owner's sons, that fool's a preteen or teenager now. this was been building crazy engineering shit. He built a gun from Legos, bro. Like it couldn't shoot bullets, but like it had all the infrastructure.
You can
done.
Glock it?
Yeah, bro. Like automatic shit. Like you can pull this shit.
That's hard.
And I was like, it didn't have no instruction. I'm like, I remember when he was younger.
I could barely follow the instructions back in the day in the Lego
you're
thing.
Like looking at it and you're like, man, what the fuck is going on there?
when he said that he was designing us, and when his son was younger, he was like, yo, I can't get him off this Minecraft game. He just keeps building shit in there. And it's crazy, bro. A lot of the fools that I know that have played Minecraft when they were younger, bro, they be doing big things, bro, like on the computer.
Well, yeah, Minecraft is like, it kind of like leads you down like creative pathway, right? Because like it's a whole open sandbox. It's like life, so you can do whatever you want. You have to figure out what you're gonna do.
Can you kill people on Minecraft?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can kill. You can kill spiders, and you get other people in there, and you can like. It's called griefing.
Can you explain Minecraft? So like I
Okay.
I know what it. No, I know.
Bro,
So
I got you.
So I do know what it is. I've
this,
seen kids play it, but like how deep does that rabbit hole get?
Oh, it's so deep.
You want to know why I never played it?
What's up?
Because it looked like you were playing with the graphics from PlayStation.
Yeah,
1.
it's so stupid. Like you play Halo. Why would I?
Anyone can get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so like technically the main storyline from Minecraft, right, is like you spawn in, you got nothing, you got to punch a tree, right, with your bare fists, and you get wood, and then the end game, like the vanilla end game, is where you fight the Ender Dragon. So you have to like find this like weird ass dungeon and kill like these little teleportation guys and get their eyeballs, and like you have to enchant them, and you put them like in the little end portal in this fucking castle you have to find, and then you jump in it, and it takes you to this other like the end technically is what it's called. And there's this giant fucking fire-breathing dragon that's like healed by these giant towers. So you gotta shoot the towers down, and then you gotta shoot the dragon down.
Is this considered like RPG?
But I thought it was more of a building thing, like that.
Okay, yeah. So that's you can build whatever you want, but like that's just like the vanilla
the story. So that's the story. That's the story mode.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like when you do the story mode.
Yep, pretty much. But it's all in the same vein. So you can just sit there and build whatever you want, and then like go and do the Ender Dragon and stuff like as you go, like whenever you feel like it. But they now have like the mods and stuff. Those things are fucking nuts, more than you'd ever believe. They have like there's certain like you can do a thing called a quarry, so it mines 64 by 64 blocks, like a huge area for you while you do your other stuff.
Because a whole other part of the game is you have to go underground and mine and get all your resources and all that and gather up and prepare.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah,
bro.
everything you build with or like use, you have to get yourself. Nothing's free unless you go like kill a bunch of villagers.
Like the last thing I ever played that was that much, like put that much time and effort was WoW, for like a year.
Wow,
and it's geeky as fuck. It's nerdy as shit. It's fucking Weenie Hut Jr.
You know what game that I got hooked on, and I'm kind of glad that my computer messed up, so I couldn't get more into it.
Yeah.
And I know it's fucking is geeky as fuck, but I used to be into it when I was like way younger. Fucking that Age of Empire shit.
Oh my god,
That's my game, dude.
You played that?
Something about making a bunch of those little fools just go stab other fools.
It's
like
so good.
And like that
So
shit is
good.
And then like you would see him turn like if you had access to the computer, you see him right back and like fucking asshole, I hate you. Like
Oh, yeah.
It was before talking to you other, but I remember I used to fucking sit there with a charger, bro, and just try to play that shit wherever. It would be so addicting, man.
Yeah, no.
So from Minecraft and all that, bro, how do you come up with explain your coin again, bro?
Okay, so it's Splooge Coin, right? Is what it's technically
How'd you
called.
come up with the name?
Okay, so
Fappy.
well, I mean, yeah, we were trying to think of like me and my friends in our WhatsApp group chat were just kind of bullshitting one day, and like we always talked about like what crypto we were trading in stocks, you know, just kind of like a little bullshit group chat, and we were joking around, being like, we should make one, and I was like, I think I remember
How hard is it to make one, bro? Because it's like that's crazy. A lot of people say it, but like you're one of the fools that you're like you did it.
Well, so the original one I coded on ERC20. Took me I think about 30, 35.
ERC
to
is
40.
a host or what?
Yeah, ERC is on the Ethereum main network, so it's a clone of the Ethereum coin. And so I coded that one in about 30, 45 minutes, just sitting there. And then the BEP20 one took a little bit longer because the Binance Smart Chain is a direct copy of the Ethereum main network. I know this is a lot. If you guys have any questions,
I want to start off with.
what's
Can you explain
finance?
coding is?
Okay, so
like
coding,
what exactly
right?
coding is?
So like I use like
a lot of stoners, a lot of people.
Okay, so coding, right, is like there's a bunch of different languages for coding. So like did you ever like when you were in school, right? They'd have your grades like on the internet, and did you ever change it like when you showed your mom the computer? So this is how I started. So if you like, I think it's left click on the screen on your like the web browser, you can go to inspect, and then that takes you to the code of the entire computer screen of what you're looking at. So everything like on the computer screen has code for it. So the buttons, where the text goes, all that stuff. And so you can go in and change it. So whenever I was like failing in school, I would just go in there, inspect my grade page, and
I like how you're so smart to do that, but you can't get good grades.
Oh, well, I don't like fuck school. School sucks. But so I would click it, change it, and I'd rewrite you could just really simply edit the code on it. So I'd say I had all A's. And so I'd be like, Mom, look at the computer, but you can't refresh the page because then it takes it back to the original HTML code. So I'd be like, look, here, check it out, and then just take it back and run to my room.
Technically, because I know me and Izon grew up with it, is MySpace coding?
Yeah,
that stupid shit we
See,
would do.
when you
We would
used to-
change the
yeah,
colors. I would like, I want green, one red. That's coding.
That was, bro.
But that's basic as it gets, right?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
like
much. I mean,
like
it's a
kindergarten
start.
shit. It's
Yeah,
a
more
start,
or
but
less,
it's
yeah.
like okay.
Yeah, but didn't you feel like a fucking hacker when that shit
Oh,
happened?
dog, yeah. I
felt
showed my
badass.
mom. My mom didn't give a fuck about my MySpace. I'm like, Mom, come here. Why am I showing my mom on MySpace? It's just because I wanted to show someone like, look what I did. I went from black to red off of doing, like you said, changing a couple letters.
Yeah, you change a couple letters, a couple numbers and stuff. It changes the color codes. Like, MySpace was super cool for that because it kind of taught everybody what goes into it. Because, like, all of our social media today, right, is super just, like, streamlined for us. It's very, like, user-friendly. Like, anybody can use it. But there's no, like, actual feeling of accomplishment. You know, so MySpace kind of brought that, right? You'd have like your top 8.
Yeah.
You'd have your the songs that would come on, right? You got to pick all that shit. So it was really you, and you felt like you did it. So that's why I miss MySpace. And I'm not even old enough to really have one, but I miss it.
Yeah, low key, I was like, man, we got the end of it. Like I remember having it.
I was into that shit early, bro.
You're a little older than me. Like I barely got any pussy off of MySpace. Did you get a lot of pussy off?
Nah,
of
I
it?
wasn't at the age where like that was the goal. It was just like I want to have more friends than you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right. I gotta have the most.
Yeah, like it's like I gotta have more friends than you, and I was making music at the time, so I was like worried about putting my shit on there.
I feel you.
I was putting all the reggaeton videos, and updating it every week.
God. Do you have that music out?
My music?
Yeah, the reggaeton.
Yeah, no,
not the
See,
reggaeton.
I want to hear that. That's.
Yeah, that's that. I mean, that's like 15,
Come on,
16,
Izzo.
man.
Make these fools pay for release an
Drop
album.
it behind a paywall. Like drop the mixtape on a paywall.
I believe I do have one love song that I did with these fools.
Yeah, I've heard his shit though. Some of his stuff is on Instagram. Like you can literally.
Like this, there's people.
Yeah.
Shut up. There's people that always listen to it. They was like, "When are you gonna really drop that last project?" I was like, "I do have it done."
Purple
but
Waterfalls is my favorite. I'll give you that.
That was
I
the
do
album
like
I did
one.
with Cray, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, people, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just, hey, man, I deadass have a fantasy factory here that I got access to, and it's like sometimes it's hard to fucking make sure you water every fucking garden at the same time, you know? Shit.
Well, you can't spread your stuff out too thin, but you don't want to be like
Because then
concentrated
you're not
into
gonna
one
get
thing.
shit done.
Yeah,
that
But
was my biggest thing, man. That's such a big thing like music is such a big thing to consume a lot of your time. There's no way in hell you could like that. You're gonna be an entrepreneur in music and that's it. You know what I mean? Or like you're really gonna have a hard time balancing all that other shit. And it's like I already got like fucking 5 different things, but you know, it's been.
So how long did it take to make Splooge Coin? You said the first one was what 35 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes of me just sitting there.
How long is this project?
So I started this entire project on May 3rd, technically.
Of what?
Is when we came
Of
up with the
20 of this
idea.
year?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like a month ago.
Okay.
So I was just kind of bored with the homies, and I was like, "Fuck it, I got nothing to do." And I used to day trade crypto, like bot trade it with like API keys and stuff.
What do you mean bot trader? Like
So there's a application I use. It's like a service called Bitsgap. I'll put the links and stuff. Like I'll get you guys that.
Not to explain how much money you have, because I might put you on blast. When did you know about Bitcoin, or when did you buy your first
Okay,
Bitcoin? Because
my
that
first-
explains to people like, yo, how in the game you are. Because
So, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear, if this fool bought it like $20, bro.
yeah,
I'll
because he's
fuck-
young. Fool, this fool must have
Yeah,
bought it
like-
real. I'm scared. I don't even really want to know. I was like, what, you saw
Yeah.
the car they pulled up. I was like, holy shit, how much?
Oh,
what's
but that's
this fool
rented,
got?
bro. That's rented.
Oh, all right then. But what
Yeah,
up?
yeah,
So
yeah.
when did you
So-
find out about it? When did you buy it? 'Cause-
So my very first time buying crypto was when I was in the military. We were sitting.
You're a military fool?
Yeah, it was for a little bit. That's a fun story. We'll
Damn.
go down that rabbit hole. But,
Damn, what the fuck is like? You know
I
how
know
like,
this fool's 22. He's got so many stories already.
I've lived a lot of fun. But so it was right around the first crypto boom of 2017. Me and the homies were all sitting there in the little lounge in our barracks like building, just bullshitting. And then one of my homies brought it up, and we were like, oh. And so we went on this rabbit hole for like a week of all of us thinking we're like Jordan Belfort and Wolf of Wall Street, you know, just fuck, yeah, stocks, crypto.
Just buying it out?
So I bought Litecoin, Ethereum, and a little bit of Bitcoin then.
Oh,
and
shit.
So I banked with Navy Federal since I'm a veteran, and it was really cool because even back then, 2017, you could convert your Litecoin directly to cash in your Navy Federal. So they've been on some shit for a long time.
Damn,
They've
the
been in the
military
game.
knew about that shit, huh?
Yeah, they were cool with it. Like, it was awesome. And then, so that's when I bought my first stuff, and then I kind of, fell away from it, more or less. like just getting busy with stuff, going to school and training and all that. Got a little bit carried away with it, kind of forgot about it. And then I've been doing the bot trading. I started that in March.
Can you explain what
Bot
that is?
trading?
Yeah.
Because
Okay, so bot trading
when I
is-
hear bots, like, 'cause, you know, this is like just, you know, what I think it is just like shit that does things automatically for you,
That's
right?
exactly
So
it.
like, if there's some people that have bots when they get new shoes that just
Yep.
specifically look out, and I hate those people, bro. I was
Yeah,
like,
graphics cards.
Do you
like-
call them Kairos?
No, but we should. I'll start a
We
petition,
said we
man.
should.
hey, no, he makes the Cairo bot that all it does is work on annoying you.
Right.
Just every day, just sends you up a little text or whatever, just random.
No, every day that bot's thing is to make sure to send you 1,000 messages and say they love you.
Right.
They fucking hate that bot,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, you hate it till you love it, you know. And then you get like used to it, and you're like, man.
The only way to make it stop is when you write back, "I love you" back. Yo, that would
That's
fuck
funny.
shit up.
Where can
Yo,
I
man, 'cause
find your
there are these
Splooge
bots,
Coin?
but I do wonder, like, I mean, I what is it, buy, sell, and trade Pokemon cards?
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, I make my money off that shit, and then now it's harder to get them. Anytime motherfuckers want to get a pre-order, man, I feel that a majority of the time when it sells out instantly is these motherfucking bots, bro.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the bot.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
is it just like, do you think it's one person just fucking setting it up and they're smart about it, or like is it easy to get into that?
It's not that hard. And then, so if you go about where to get Splooge Coin, it's swappable on PancakeSwap and Bogged Finance right now. If you go to our website, sploogecrypto.com, it's got links for both of those and kind of has like our white paper and all that stuff on it too. I heard you back there. And then, so the bots, right? I use Bitsgap. It connects to different exchanges. So every exchange, like I'm pretty sure I know Kraken has it. What else? Coinbase has stuff like that. So you get API keys, and so that allows software programming to control certain aspects of that computer
Like eBay
application.
bots and shit?
Yeah, pretty much like
I
that.
hate those too.
So you have your little Bitsgap thing, and then you go into your exchange that you're using with your wallets and stuff, and then you find your API keys, and once you have the API keys, you put that into the bot, and then it links the two accounts. So you run all of your trading and everything for your wallet and exchange off of the bot application. It's not that hard to set up. I think the first one's a little rough because every exchange is different where they store the API files and whatnot to find them. That's a good one. But once you do your first one, it's really easy, and you just set it up and you forget about it.
So then, okay, you explained bots, and then from bots, you can get them to mine, right? Have you mined it?
Oh, yeah,
I haven't
so-
even asked you that.
okay.
Do you mine? Can you mine Splooge Coin?
No,
Can I
yeah.
sit there and be like, start mining it right now?
No, we're environmentally friendly. We're
Okay.
a mintable coin. So I minted 43 billion. That's a total supply.
So there's no more. That'll be all that will ever.
43 billion.
Okay.
It's a very special number to me. You know, it's
Okay.
kind of funny, but yeah. So we're only mintable. So the mining, right? That's a big thing these days.
Yeah.
That's a proof of work chain, right? So that's why Ethereum's moving to they're having the Berlin fork and moving to a proof of stake. So it won't be as mineable. And so like mining, it is graphics cards, right? So like the thing that makes
That's why you can't get any of them right now,
then
right?
that's why you find them on StockX and Grailed for like 3 times.
No,
the
I know,
retail
it's
price.
unreal.
It's ridiculous, because that's what mines, and mining is like like mining for anything else in the world, right? So you have the big mountain and you're like with the pickaxe, right? And you're just chopping away like Minecraft.
It takes a while.
Right? And you're getting inside of it to take the good stuff out. So mining for cryptocurrency is basically the same thing. But instead of having the mountain be made out of rock, it's made out of math.
You make it's equation.
Yep,
You
it's
gotta
all
solve
the
an
big
equation.
equations. Yeah, you
Okay,
guys were talking about the other day about like
Yeah.
you can do the you could do the equation by yourself, you know, like
But
a
they're
human,
just
but it's so fast. You have
Like back then, like 10 years, like when Bitcoin first started, it was doable. Could a human would have done it? Like the first
I mean,
Bitcoins.
you could have, but
It's still impossible?
Well, somebody would be always
Like
using
we're talking
it.
like a mathematical genius, right?
Yeah, like Albert Einstein type
Okay.
guy.
Damn.
But so the graphics cards compute the raw material, like math problems, and crunch it down, and then you get parts of a block, right? So you find like little pieces of the Bitcoin, and then there's like certain pools that you can mine on too. So like like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Monero, they're all different pools, and certain ones have more luck. Like you guys play like RPG games, right? You
Yeah,
know,
I
you can
do.
get like stats, right? You can get your luck built up.
Yeah.
So certain pools have more luck, and then if you mine the final block in a pool, and you have a lot of luck in that pool, you can get whole coins. So like there was this one Reddit post, this dude, like the luck on the pool he was on was like 600%, something stupid. He got 44 ETH coins from one mine completion, and that was back when ETH was like $4,000 a pop, and he got 44 of them.
Just because he mined for them?
Uh-huh.
So
And
right
that was
now,
in one go. That was just 44 like extra free ones.
So right now he's got 80 grand.
If he sold.
Well, if he cold,
Yeah.
because there were Ethereum's worth $2,000, about $2,000 right now.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
if he got 44, that's 88 grand. Man, I'm pretty smart. I should start
Yeah,
mining.
shit, man. We'll get you set up with that shit. We'll get you set up with that.
I hear 3 things and I want to do it.
Mine that
Yeah, fool,
citizenship.
he's like, you made $133 on fucking Robinhood. This was
Shut up,
shopping for
fool.
houses.
Doge made me some good money.
Did you buy Doge on Robinhood?
No, we're not supposed to fuck with Robinhood, right?
Yeah, do not fuck with those guys.
Thank you.
So, like,
Damn.
everybody got
Yeah,
into
fool.
Robinhood, right, to buy Doge, right? That was the big thing. But you know what you noticed? You cannot transfer it out of Robinhood,
Yeah.
right? There's no wallet. There's nothing because you don't own it.
Yeah.
They
You're
own it.
buying the idea of Dogecoin through Robinhood. Because if you can't transfer the tokens out of your wallet, you don't own it.
Yeah.
That's a great thing about crypto, right? Is like you buy it and that is 100% yours, no matter what. You can take it. You can take any cryptocurrency. You can take Splooge Coin. You could take Bitcoin, and you can move it to a USB file on your like
For free, right? It should
Yeah.
be free, right?
Yeah, you just put it on to the USB drive.
Yeah.
They have certain like locking ones like they make, but you could take it off the internet, and you own that forever.
Did you hear? I mean, I don't know if you heard the episode with that guy, my homie George, the crypto guy. He was like, well, he was. It was an older episode. Exodus. That's a cool wallet. He told
Yep.
everybody here. I just want to know if we're keeping everybody in the right track. Exodus, cool.
Yeah, that's a
Hey,
good.
so
Okay.
you said you can't take the funds out of Robinhood, so you can't be like, hey, I want to take my money to my account.
No, well, the only thing you can do in Robinhood, right, is sell the Dogecoin or whatever crypto
Yeah.
you buy there on that platform. So, like, you can buy a real cryptocurrency, like from an exchange that you buy, like, say you buy it on Coinbase, right, but you don't want to keep it on Coinbase. You can move everything that you bought to Binance or Kraken or anything like that,
Yeah.
and because you own it. And Robinhood, you can't. All only thing you can do is buy and sell on there, so you don't actually own them.
You can watch it go up and down, but you can't move it.
They're gonna. I mean, I heard they're gonna give you access to be able to convert it.
They're
Like
piece of shits, anyways.
Yeah,
but-
Vlad, nobody likes Vlad. He's got a weird haircut.
Damn, man. So you pretty much like what is Splooge like? How did that come about though, man? Like,
We were just joking around, you know.
because that
And-
splooge means like when you nut in your pants,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Splooge is the splooge. You know.
For real, that's what it
I
means.
know,
right?
I know.
Yeah.
That's why it's funny. If you look at their logo, it's literally
It's
a
a
fucking.
sperm. Yeah, our
it's a
logo's a little
sperm.
sperm guy.
Yes, bad boy.
Yeah, sperm.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He looks like
Spermy?
Ezone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spermy.
he looks like Ezone. Can we call him Ezone?
Fuck you.
I can't call him that. But that's spermy, trademarked.
Yeah.
Not yet. Just kidding.
He's trademarked, bro.
But so we were like the whole craze, right? There was the meme coin like craze,
Doge.
right?
Yeah, Doge.
Yeah, there's
That's
that.
like
and
the
then
main one.
How many did you see pop up overnight? Fucking Ass, Shiba Inu, all these ones that just came up out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
And so we were like, well, it'd be kind of funny if we had like our own coin as a group chat, you know? Like it'd be kind of funny. And I was like, oh, I remember how to code. So we do it, make it, and well, for the name, we were joking around. I said Skeet Coin, right? Which
I like that. I like that one.
was,
Skid's coin.
That was all right. But then one of the homies said Splooge Coin, and I was like, that's good. That rolls off.
Yeah, Skeet's funny, but it's not gonna stick.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Splooge Coin's got longevity.
Yeah, a lot of people
behind
don't know what Splooge is.
No,
Like,
you're like Splooge. What?
yeah, and
what,
with
what's
all
that?
these weird names,
Oh, yeah.
Batcoin, H bar, fucking.
Hey, this is funny, dog. Somebody, Moises Gray said, I go back and I try to find a USB that I had lost. It's maybe I got crypto in it. Puro pinche porn.
That's funny.
That sounds like something that would happen to you, Xavier.
Yeah.
Xavier is like, no, I'm pretty sure Sam Tripoli gave me that in this flash drive.
Nah,
And
my
it's
parents
just-
always had pretty fast internet. I never really saved porn. I just watched it.
Did you ever print it out?
No.
Yeah. I did that.
So
You-
I printed that bitch
You
out.
printed porn out?
Oh, yeah,
In
yeah.
black and white? Or
Oh,
you're
no,
wasting your
color.
parents' ink?
Those-
You're wasting.
oh,
You know how
yeah.
expensive color ink was back in the
I got in
day?
trouble for it. I got in trouble for it. I know how expensive it is.
When they're like, I just bought the ink. Why is it running
Bro,
low?
why is it running low?
dude,
And then you have a stack.
Stack.
Oh, and
Nah.
so I'd put them in like the little, like the kind of like little slips, like the plastic slips for like
No,
binders.
you didn't
And
for
I-
your binder?
Yep, and then I'd take it in the shower, right, and then just hang it over the side of the shower, so it wouldn't get wet. You know what I'm saying? So I could have it, and I could just flip through, and it'd be good to go.
Was a genius. Was been a genius for a
Innovator,
while,
dog.
dog.
Hey.
Innovator, dog. Oh.
Always the next step. You gotta figure it out. But
Damn,
yeah,
bro.
and then I got caught, and then I was like,
You got caught?
Well,
You don't lock the door? How do you get caught?
Not caught like that, but like the whole like, why is there so much printer ink
Oh,
gone?
I thought you got caught beating off
Oh no, no.
in the
That's-
tub with the whole works, and your mom's like, "You're a fucking
this
for
man doesn't
sure
look
creep
traumatized.
maniac.
Yeah,
You
got-
fucking
got
laminated this shit."
Candles lit and shit. But no, I got caught because you get the why the fuck so much
Yeah,
printer
don't-
ink gone? But it happens.
Like, what, I mean, did you like tell him like, oh, what are you printing? Because like, I just make some shit up, be like, yeah, some cheat codes for
Oh, yeah,
this video game.
It was like, yeah, I wasn't caught like you see the actual shit, but I was like, I'm just printing stuff, and just stuff and things, nothing crazy. And I don't think they just wanted to like admit what was going on.
Yeah.
So it was just like all right, just don't ever do it again. And I was like, I bet.
Just don't ever do it again.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! It reminds me like of that time when on American Pie where they catch him beating off with the loud ass speakers. It's kind of
yeah.
like the moment I imagine.
Oh yeah. No, hey, that was the scariest thing about Bluetooth technology, right there.
Oh, yeah.
You leave something connected or like.
Oh yeah, that's
or you
happened,
connect
bro.
to your mom's
That's happened to
car.
you?
Not like.
Yeah, it did. Don't lie, motherfucker.
I wasn't old enough like to fucking have Bluetooth at that point, but like where you leave some shit on and then your shit connects to something and then like it starts playing and then the last thing you were watching was a porno or something like that. Starts
yep.
fucking going in the car. And then you're
The
just
first
like,
thing
oh,
you wake
shit.
up in the morning, right? Because you don't close out of the
Yeah.
tab at night because you just splooge.
No.
You just splooge and then you just pass out. You know what I'm saying? You wake up the next day, hop in the car, turn it on, and then all you just. That's all you
Yep.
hear.
You never close a tab.
Yeah, I close the tab, bro. All it takes is for you to
Well,
happen once, cause like
I was about to say, what happened for you to learn your
It-
lesson and not closing the
it
closing
happened
the
to
tab?
me where like I took. Well, I mean, it's like not nobody noticed it or anybody noticed it, but it happened when I got to work one day and I was the only one here and I opened it and then it was like some bitch getting fucked and I was like, damn.
But you could have seen it.
Fool, like if it would have been some other day, bro, like, but I mean, thankfully, I think it was a Saturday or something like that, or just. I was the first one here, and I was just like, damn, man, this could have been so embarrassing if it would have been just a Monday.
Yeah.
And I was like, Pedro would have been right there. Would have told everybody the moment everybody comes in. I would have felt so embarrassed at work.
Everybody knows what you're watching and shit then, and you're like, fuck, man, I know I'm a weirdo. I'm not that weird, I promise, man. I promise.
Yeah. I know, man. You ever think about the when you look at the shit people search on porno and shit, bro? Who's been into some crazy shit, dog? Top trending, just click that trending thing and see.
I can never understand the foot fetish.
Yeah. I
That
can
so
never-
many fools have that. I think it has
Hey, bro,
to be.
You ever suck a toe? You ever suck a toe? You ever try it?
No, you
the
got a foot
opportunity
fetish?
has came up and I looked at it and I was like, it's not happening.
Oh no. In the porno, it's lame. You
make
can't
a
be
poll.
doing that. That's just weird. But suck a toe one time in your life,
I don't know. Some bitches got some pretty feet, though. I'll give them that.
right?
That's
They
right.
Some
put a lot
bitches
of
got
work
some
into
pretty
it.
feet. Some bitches got some pretty feet.
Well,
I
you
got,
can't
I,
be-
I,
I'm not
I, ain't got,
awesome
I ain't got
at
ugly
sucking a
feet,
toe, bro.
I agree. I ain't got ugly feet, but some bitches do got some pretty feet,
Pretty
though.
feet with a pedicure.
Xavier
Yeah,
put
see?
some
Yeah, behind that.
Louisiana hot sauce on some crow's feet.
Sriracha. Put sriracha on it because it's a little bit thicker, right? Doesn't run off. There you go. Bam.
You want it to run off. If you into feet, you want it to rub off. You want to make sure you got to clean the whole thing.
Well, see, that's why
You know, you gotta have a reason now. Be like, wait,
good.
wait up, bitch. It's down at the heel.
See, you already got the practice. You already know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
perfect right there.
Xavier's
Oh,
probably just
fuck.
trying to keep it incognito. Bro.
Incognito?
I am not like.
Nah.
I am not with it, bro. Like whenever you see like somebody is like, oh yeah, selling feet pics or something like that, I'm like, damn, like fools is paying you for this shit.
Like,
huh,
there's
man?
a difference between like paying, for like, pussy and whatnot, but paying for feet. Like
Yeah.
that's
Like
different. Like that's a different kind of guy. I want to talk to him. I just
Mo-
want to talk to him and
Most
say what's
bitches
up.
can't give you a nice hand job with their hands. Imagine a foot job.
Yeah, you ever had like a horrible hand
Oh,
job?
dog, come on.
If
I'm
you're
not
not, if
even
you're
let-
not circumcised, bro, like that shit could hurt, bro. Like your fucking the cape gets pulled back all the way,
All the way back, fool.
Yeah, bro.
That
it's
shit
just
hurts,
fucked up.
bro.
And then just like if you care about the person, you want to tell them the nice way. It's like, no, stop.
Stop. Like nicely too. Like, hey, chill.
Because
You
you
know,
can't.
I like
you know
that
what they
shit.
always forget too? Lube. You can't go in there dry. Everybody forgets
I
that.
know, fool. These
You
bitches
just-
I
just
fuck are
spit on
young.
your
You
hand,
sound like
something.
you remind me of Superbad, bro. These bitches don't need lube, dog. They're 18, 20, 21, ready to go, dog. What do you mean they need lube?
No,
they
down,
need lube.
Dalia.
When you're getting the hand job, you need the hand job, man. You need some moisture, because other than that, it's like sandpaper.
They need lube, Izon?
Nah, I can't remember the last time I fucking
No,
like.
I don't.
I
yeah.
mean,
I can barely bring condom. Not bringing lube.
There's times where like
Fanny pack, bro.
There's
Fanny
times,
pack.
there's times where you will bust out some shit. He's just like, you know what? I went to Spencer's. This lube was on sale. Let's try this shit out. Like,
Yeah, but then
Strawberry
it stays
flavor.
at her house. Like, have you ever finished a bottle of lube? A bottle of anything? That shit gets lost. I lose it. It's disgusting.
you know, I had a lube sponsor at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a maniac, bro. I think it was my second year in the industry. I was running wild, and there was a company that made medicated lube, bro. And it was like,
Oh, I remember that
Yeah, and I remember.
Shout them out. Come on, that's cool.
They're not around no more.
All right,
Yeah,
all
and I
right. Hey,
remember
someone steal that idea.
That's a good
medicated
one.
lube,
That's
and
a
Yeah.
good one.
I mean, and it's,
Instead of fucking chamoy candy, medicated.
so fool. I remember like this shit would have like flavors instead of coconut, it would be cocoa nut.
Banana nut.
Yeah. And I remember I tried that shit. It was cool, bro, but I can't never say that I got high off that shit putting it on my dick.
Yeah.
They should have just approached it with the CBD.
Someone said use mansola.
Masola.
For you guys that know, that's kitchen oil, Mexican kitchen oil.
Vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil. That shit like.
Really?
Yeah, don't use that. You're supposed to fuck it around.
That sounds like a bad idea.
100% bad
Yeast
idea.
infection, bro. You're gonna have cottage cheese coming out of your pussy.
You're gonna make a new type of fucking STD if
That's
you
gross.
using
Yeah, no,
mansola.
that is not the
Masola
move.
fucking herpes. Yeah, man.
Mansola gave it to me.
And so like, what like now that you have the coin established, like how do you predict this shit to go up? Like how does this shit gonna work, bro? Like can a motherfucker be like become
He
like,
should
pretty
sponsor
good off of that shit or
He
what?
should sponsor porn stars.
Yeah, bro.
Pay for porn and Splooge.
That's the whole idea. That's the whole idea right there, baby.
Yeah.
So, the whole reason like we built it, right, and like the use case, right, because that's the big thing, right? Like the use case for the cryptocurrency is we are developing a platform that will host adult content, right? So they'll be able to be, say you're a girl, right, and you want to sell pictures on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want people to take percentage of your profits, right? You don't want people
to pimp.
Yeah, you don't want people to skim off you. So we're starting a platform where they can apply for a profile, like make a profile. Once they get verified by me and the
What's a verified?
Verified?
You sound like you're going to a casting couch.
no, like
Which I approve of. Just wondering.
Once I finish verifying that pussy,
No,
Well,
you just gotta
that's
know
what he
this
said. I gotta
of
verify
age.
it. Like we gotta verify it. We
Oh,
gotta.
no, I don't want none of that. None of that. I just want you're 18. You're like your own person. You're doing this in like as your own decision kind of thing. You know, like not.
There's no
like,
pimp.
Yeah, like it's like something that you choose to do, and you're like of the right age. And then once you get a verified profile, you'll be able to upload your content on Splooge Crypto NFT.com, which should be out at the latest Monday. We got it on our flight last night, real late, and I've been talking to the developer, giving me a brain aneurysm, but it is what it is. And so you'll be able to upload your content and sell it there as a creator, and
kind of like what Peaks does.
kinda, and you.
Like you have a token setup thing, but it's like that. It's pretty much just the platform where you can have an 18 and over streaming thing, and you could but you can charge for certain content. But I'm like, I imagine if they didn't have a token and they just substituted with like Splooge Coin or something like
Yep.
that.
And the great thing about cryptocurrencies, the greatest thing about Splooge Coin too, for the consumer, from a consumer point of view, is it's anonymous, right? Because it's just wallets, it's just letters and numbers. So you get caught up. You looking, somebody looks at your bank statements and they see a couple, promiscuous charges from a couple places. You don't want people seeing that you're buying stuff, right?
Yeah.
Happens everybody every
Another
day.
super bad moment. Remember when he's trying to
All
get
the
that video
XGs.
description and he's like, you got to get one where it's like she's thinking about bowling.
All the XG's OnlyFans subscription charges.
Yeah, like you
yep.
got to be incognito. Like if your wife gets it, you don't want to get like anal 100. You want to get bowling or bowling 100 or something where you're like,
Something like
Maybe
that.
that's not me.
Exactly, it's
The great
discreet.
thing
She
about
just assumes like,
crypto-
oh yeah, it just keeps going down.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to
It's-
introduce
there's
my
no-
friend to some nice people. Made a fool of himself. That ain't me, baby.
But yeah, crypto, there's no bank statement, right? So you buy the Splooge Coin from the site, or you buy BNB and swap it to Splooge Coin, and there ain't nothing going to show up on your bank statement.
Fucking hoes are gonna take it up a notch. They're gonna be like, you know what? They're gonna pay for this pussy in Splooge Coin.
That's the goal, because as a platform, we don't take any percentage from the creators. Any sales that they get, like with Splooge Coin, 100% theirs. They keep it.
All I'm hearing right now is Zishy and them gotta like collab.
I was thinking about that.
It
'cause I
sounds
looked
like a
up- I looked
collab
up
type
for
of
his,
moment, you know? I
for
don't know
his
how.
Instagram the other day, and you just
It
said
just
he
got deleted. Yeah,
Yep.
well, you know, Instagram's
'Cause I was
going
gonna-
hard. Okay, I
That
know
is
how-
kind of crazy though,
it-
man.
no.
We could make that shit
Yeah.
set it up, bro. It's like that's crazy. Two of our sponsors did fucking create a super company,
Right? Hey, but what up? Makes no fucking sense. What does fucking Zishy's Instagram do? It just promotes PG-13 stuff, right?
Yep.
He
People
got
get-
deleted, but bitches go on there and twerk every fucking day, and no one gets deleted.
I see a lot
Kylie
of
Jenner
girls with the
showed
see-through fucking
exactly.
shirts,
You
You
can
know-
see the landing strip from the front, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Every time I see a girl that gets away with like posting up and you can straight out see her nipples or like see the camel toe, I'm like, man, she's sucking up some bot, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's banging one of the dudes that works at Instagram or
Yeah,
Twitter.
like it's like, yo, man, her shit's not fucking.
Yeah, because they know how to. Also, though, if I worked on Instagram and I was that guy trying to post stuff, I'm not taking them off
Oh,
the
no.
market. Come on,
Oh, no.
I'm blessing y'all fools.
Yeah, that's fucking true, man.
Would you be deleting them?
What? I would just make it equal playing ground. Why would you? Why if you're not
Yeah.
gonna delete the pussy, then
Exactly.
don't delete the weed motherfuckers either. Don't delete fucking all this other crazy shit. I mean,
And
yeah,
there's some
only-
they
there's
delete
there's
some weed
things you
people. They
could-
delete some weed people, and some weed
Yeah.
people aren't.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you're
could-
super shadow banned. Some weed people, I type in their name and they're first thing to come up.
Oh yeah, cause bro, I'm telling you, bro. It's like fools these days. They ain't afraid to fucking go as far as chicks used to go to, bro. there's a lot of fools out there that be like, hold on. He was like, I'll suck a bot
Yeah.
off too.
Well, some girls will
Right?
suck dick to
Yeah,
get on
bro.
shadow banned.
To get yeah, bro, that's scary.
Yeah.
The crazy world we live in with this like
I'll just DM
technology
all my
shit.
followers like, hey man, new group.
Okay,
Right.
can you get unshadow banned, or how can you find out
Yeah,
you're shadow banned?
Fool, he doesn't work for
okay,
Instagram, stupid.
I know, but like, no, I'm asking, how do you find out, how, or is it hard to do? I'm not
So,
saying he works
okay,
there, motherfucker.
so, yeah,
I'm
that-
helping you out. You know what?
yeah.
Forget that question. Let's keep his own fucking. Let's keep him
Okay,
shadow
I
banned.
just don't understand where he would know this, bro. But please,
That-
He does. Look,
I'll
it does
get-
like he does. Look.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep it 100. I have no idea what the fuck I'm about to say because I don't know shit. But I'm gonna say what sounds good. All right.
That
so
works.
take it with
That
take it
works
with a
here.
grain
That
of
works that
salt,
we don't smoke the
all right?
same.
So, like, to know your shadow band, right? Like, you have to have somebody be like, "Yo, I can't find your shit." Or, like, why don't I see your posts? Right? Like, I gotta go find your profile. And so, I mean, what I would think you'd have to do is submit an appeal to like.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but they don't give a fuck. So maybe I don't know. Just go beat his ass. I don't know. Give him. A,
But they
buy him a
can.
hooker.
So what I'm not trying to say is they can literally do that, right? Just make someone shadow banned, as in when you're unfindable.
Yeah, so it
That's-
makes it, you don't auto-populate in a search, because pretty much what shadow ban is, right? Like, you
So-
have to type the
So
entire
that's real.
name.
Like
Yeah,
I know it
that's a
is.
real
I know it
thing,
is
yeah.
because we are. But like as a person that knows engineering and shit, like that's real easy for them to fucking do. Be like, hey, we don't want Ezo.
Yeah, it would just
well,
be
we'll
like
keep
a-
we'll keep his account because we kind of don't want to be super fucking assholes, but we don't want him getting any bigger.
Yeah, like, you would just, like, probably tick a box that would be, like, auto, because, like, each place would have, like, each, like, main thing would it auto-populate in the feed, right? Like, would
Yeah.
it auto-populate in the search bar? And you'd probably just hit nope in that box, or write a line of code that would say that.
You're a button away from being fucking popular.
I know.
You're
I've
probably
always-
the
You're a
people who
button
have it.
away from having 100,000 followers, which I think you probably should have by now.
I'm telling
when I
you,
met you, you had a fuckload
if-
by then.
If I ever meet the Terminator, I'm gonna be like, hey, dude, we gotta get that helicopter.
And you're going after Instagram?
I'm going after that building, bro.
Out of
I'm
everything.
Going in there with the
You're
black fool
going
from
in there
Skynet.
making sure you get on shadow band.
before that fool fucking lets go and he's breathing hard with this shit. You know what I mean? And fucking make sure on shadow band, then we leave. Yeah, bro.
And
fuck
fuck
that.
Instagram, motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro. It's like
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass, and it's like nobody there is reachable. Like you can't reach none of those motherfuckers, man. Like
I don't care.
what are like? And then
You know-
I feel like it's a lot of these fools that like.
But they're
Come
not
on,
gonna-
like if you really think about it, these fools know so much computer shit, and these fools have been on the computer so damn much that you don't think that the reason there's so much fucking pussy out there doing it is because they're just one DM away from saying, "Hey, I'll help you
Whoa.
get bigger if you just start sucking my dick."
And they know who's sucking dick because they're looking at the DMs.
Yeah.
Like you know what bitch to hit up.
Oh, yeah.
You know if you have that much power on Instagram, you can
You're
look
like
at all
Mel
the
Gibson and
DMs.
when,
You
like,
know the
when he reads
turnaround
the
rate.
mind?
You know
Yeah.
how much she puts out.
Yeah.
You can see that 100%.
You know what?
That-
You know what? A good. Now that we all talking about that, you know who
You
would
would know
be.
every drug dealer to
Yeah,
rob.
exactly. You know, it'd be a good job to have. The guy
What?
that inspects everything at OnlyFans.
Well,
You
I don't
get
know,
you
you
see
see
all the
some weird
premiums for
shit.
free. You see
Yeah,
some weird
weird
shit. You
shit.
think there's some weird ass shit on the premiums? Like some
On
weird,
the
weird
OnlyFans?
shit.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like some weird, like maniac, like
fool,
two
like
girls,
what-
one cup shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Are you interested in it? Is that why?
No, I'm just wondering what we paying, what the premiums were. I see some expensive premiums, and I'm like, what are you doing? Two girls, one cup?
$25 a month, and you're like,
Hey,
"Bruh."
Xavier, you're the type to fucking click subscribe and then fucking call your bank, be like, I don't recognize this charge.
I'm married. I am fucking married, happily married. No, you hear my girl yelling in the back? No, that is not me. All right, lady, at the bank.
It was my kid. He's 12. He just started googling shit.
If you want me to kill my kid, just say it. Yeah, bro, they just fucking say it. But don't accuse me of doing this. Hey, fool, there's maniacs out there that
A
fucking.
lot, dog. Well, we saw that video of that guy. I know I brought her back up on the topic, because it might get a little deep on the Instagram. We found out that guy was fucking kept his girl in the fucking held up for 2 days.
Karmic
Hit her.
guy?
Yeah, the
they
Karmic
punched her
guy.
in the
Oh,
face.
that shit wild.
People are wild, and when you watch the video, you feel bad for him. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, what a fucking whore,
Right?
Talking N-words and shit. What are you doing?
Sucking your friend's dick.
Yeah, and
she
we
said-
came out here and said,
she
yo, we
said-
going to fucking
He
car
said
meet.
she was
Yeah.
no. When he said it, he was like, she was talking to a whole lot of N-words.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro.
He had to be PC for that
Yeah,
part.
I
You know,
was-
that's
yeah.
where he draws
He
the
with a
line.
gun in his hand. He's about to kill himself, but he's like, yo, hold on, I can't get canceled just
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. It's like a TikTok
Yeah.
trend, right? You gotta like put the little finger, you know.
So it was crazy, but I posted it like he was, like we said, you don't know who no one is until you fucking find
Plus, he
out.
fucked minors.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what triggered this girl. It was,
Hey, those jokes, bro. Like when I see certain comics when they come up there and they do certain things like that. I know it's edgy and I know it might be your thing, bro. But these days, it's the way the climate is in certain things.
I'd be careful what you
It's
say.
fucking crazy. Like it's like you could go ahead, like yeah, fool, make some racist jokes. We'll tolerate that. But like, you start bringing out some minor shit, bro. Ever since people like Dalia and them fucking got fucking. If Dalia did it, he's gonna have to pay. yeah, but yeah, when people doing it like that, man, that shit fucks. It's wild, bro. That you can't. Those jokes trigger motherfuckers. There was somebody who tried it yesterday, and they tried to do the whole Adam Sandler thing when they play the guitar and do it up there.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And I was
no.
just, and like I was gonna go up there with the meanest joke, fool.
What were you gonna say?
After that, but they told me that fool was the owner.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna go up there and be like, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for not Adam Sandler." You know, like, oh,
You
fuck.
should have hit him with that one. That would have been
No,
a banger.
he looked like Squints from the Sandlot, so that was my thing. After I made fun of Stoner Rob, I was like, man, I didn't know Squints owned owned this club over here. Talk about this is what you do with your Sandlot money.
Every time someone goes up there with like an instrument, I always want to go out there and be like, sorry guys, we were supposed to do a band, but I forgot my instrument.
All right. Sorry,
Like, he had
I
to
didn't know
come
this
up
was a
by
middle
himself.
school talent show.
Yeah, like it
I'll be
was
back.
it's such a lame joke, but it's also lame to bring a guitar up there. Like I just sound like I'm like, unless it's really good. Like there's some people that do really good. Like I'm not trying to talk on anybody, but I'm just like, it's just like, why are you not an artist? Why are you not a musician? Like why
Right,
are you?
yeah.
Yeah, like why?
Yeah.
Because
Like,
some
you know
people
what I mean?
can kill it up there, and you're like,
Oh yeah,
"Damn,
no, I'm
that's so
not. I've
good."
seen some great shit. Like I've
But
seen
you're like,
like
why are
one of
you-
my homies is really good at it, but it's one of the things where it's like it's just like, and then I go up next after you, and it's kind of like,
Two totally different vibes.
yeah. So how does someone buy your coin? Like
Okay.
right now, let's say you're
So right now-
you're
what's your
stoned. Let's say
preferred
you're
wallet?
stoned and you want.
Okay, so I like this is for everybody. The Crypto.com app. That's super nice, right? That's like the most convenient. You know, I love it. You can buy Binance Coin on it. Super takes like the verification on the app is like maybe an hour long max for them to like review your ID and everything. But so you buy it the Binance Coin BNB on that website, like that app, right? And then so we're swappable on Pancake Swap and Boggs Finance. We have two trading pairs. We have the SPL BNB and SPL BUSD.
Are you trying to get it everywhere where you can
Yeah,
eventually
so
Coinbase?
I finally got I got hit back by Bitmart, which is in the top 20 centralized exchanges, and that's like an order book. That's where you can buy it like from an app kind of thing. But got to work out a few details with them and whatnot to try and get that going. So hopefully here soon we'll be on that. But right now it's like on the decentralized
I
exchanges.
mean, you just started in May. I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't.
yeah, no, trust
anyone
me.
who's like, what the fuck? They're not on Bitcoin. I mean, it's been
Hey,
a
once
couple
they
months.
start getting the
Yeah.
porno thing in there, we can start buying with
Well,
dark.
yeah,
With
we already
Jewel,
got
we
10
can get
girls
Jules
working
on
with
there.
us.
Damn.
Yeah, we can get Jules on there.
Yeah. I'll give her a call.
Jules is a grinder. She'll make money hustle anywhere. So as long as you give her
And
a
the
deal.
great thing about like getting paid in Splooge Coin as a creator, right?
Yeah.
incentive. All right, would you rather me give you $1 million today, or would you rather me give you a penny that doubles in value and compounds every day for 30 days? Just one penny that doubles in value every day.
If you're smart, you should say 30 days because if it doubles up, you don't even.
It's like 2.8 million or something like that.
You've heard about that thing where like technically this king or something tells him he's gonna give him a grain of rice for every 30 days, and at the end of the 30 days, he's got to give him so much rice that he's got to give him his whole kingdom. Never heard that like that folks tale?
Like Mulan or
It's like a
something?
folks tale, fool.
Mr. Miyagi over there.
I was like, fuck
Whatever, fuck you guys.
Mulan.
I'm gonna look this shit up right now.
But so as a content creator, right, you get paid in Splooge Coin, and so the more specialty content you make for Splooge Coin, and the more people you can drive to it, the more money you're gonna make in theory, right? Because it's gonna compound as you raise value to it by giving it, a more desirable appeal, right?
Yeah.
So the more people that we can get to create content for us, and the more people that make exclusive content for it, we can grow the value of it. And so the people that get in early, right, they're going to be loaded down the road, and then the people that are getting in a little bit later, right, you're still going to have that. Like it's not a fiat, right? It's not a dollar. A dollar is a dollar all the time until inflation happens, right, or deflation, economy crash, and the dollar's not worth shit. But cryptocurrency is universal.
that gonna happen?
Is it gonna happen?
I mean, inflation's gonna happen, but
Yeah.
everyone's expecting doomsday
Yeah,
by
I'm not
next
a legal
year.
advisor.
And none of us are. We were smoking
yeah.
weed.
But
It'd be dumb to fucking follow advice from people smoking weed on a show called We Don't Smoke the Same.
Cash money is, I'm gonna say, bold statement here, hot take. 5 to 7 years, we won't use cash anymore.
No, but I'm talking about the dollar.
The dollar? Oh yeah, it's gonna crash, and
Like
it's gonna
by the end of the year?
Not by the end of the year, I don't think.
Yeah, those are
I don't-
crazy people trying to scare everybody.
I think so. Like it seems like it would take a little bit longer than that because we're already halfway through the year. So unless something major happens, like in the world, we're not gonna have a dollar go like just the whole entire economy collapse unless something super big happens.
Okay. No.
In my opinion, you know. What I'm saying?
I mean, I'm just asking.
But eventually, yeah, the dollar's just gonna be.
It's all gonna be
Shit.
it's all gonna be cryptos.
Oh yeah, because it's like cryptocurrency is universal, right? So
How you gonna buy illegal drugs?
you can buy anything you want with it, right?
Like how you gonna tip a stripper at the strip club?
They're gonna have a little QR code tattooed on their
Well, there's
ass
gonna
with
be
their
no strip
wallet,
clubs.
and you're
They're
gonna
just gonna
scan
come
it.
to your couch.
So I'm gonna have to go like this. It's gonna be real weird.
You can
dog.
take your
I like
phone out
I
and
like the actual going like, like a baller type of thing. Even though
We still have
I
Monopoly
rarely
money.
do this, but the times George and Side Dick hook me up and I toss their money,
And I tossed it.
Yeah.
it feels real good. You know what I mean? Especially because it's not mine. It feels even better because
as
I'm like,
long
this
as
is
it's not
George
yours,
Side
it's-
Dick's money.
It's banging right there.
What are we doing? What are we doing after we all go digital?
Oh,
Are they gonna give us fake Monopoly money just so I can feel like I'm throwing shit?
One time I bought 50 grand in $100 bills that are fake from like the Joker movie because I have a stripper pole in my front room in my house with with the money gun. Right? Isn't that shit lit?
He's not lying. He's not lying. Yeah.
No, it's there. Yeah.
And so I bought 50 grand in $100 bills. So yeah, you just buy that, man. Right? You just walk up to the club, scan her QR code on her ass, boop, send her the money, and then you get
I
the
don't know,
satisfaction.
It's not the same. I don't think they're gonna dance the same. It's already theirs. See what I mean? It's already in their pocket. I need this bitch to know that. I need this bitch to know that unless you don't dance, it's not coming from this hand onto your ass. You get what I mean by that?
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
These
It's
whole
tradition, man.
yeah, it's tradition. This is what we do.
or no be nuts is if we had dollars printed. but
Splooge Coin. See, you should make some fucking bills. Start making the fucking.
I want to do coins, right?
See,
so
I
you can
can't-
throw it at people. It's like,
That's
hey.
dangerous.
Yeah, well, that's the fun part. But so like you'd have like a dollar bill or something, and that would have a barcode on it, and so it would have the value, and you could only take the value from it if you scanned the barcode on the piece of paper. So you could have the bill, but you can't cash it in necessarily until you scan the code on it. That's a good idea.
And then, what am I gonna have to carry a straw now? How am I gonna do coke? What do you think I use bills for? See, so many things that you're ruining. Technically, I shouldn't even want you to sponsor my show.
Straws,
Like,
you know what you need?
you're
You need a metal
ruining my
tube.
favorite
You need
things
a
to
little
do.
metal tube. They're like the little
Yeah.
vacuum cleaner ones. It looks like a little vacuum cleaner that's got
No,
a
you
little
need to
bit
get
of
like
clearance.
the glass one that I remember. The glass one I had with the glass blower. They made it for me with the $100 bill.
Yeah, I do remember that one. You
I
gave one to
fucking
George
broke
too.
3 of those. Yeah.
It had a $100 bill inside the glass.
No, it
Or
was a
looked
decal
like
of $100 bill. It was like a $100 bill decal on a straw, but it was a work straw. Fucking
Ooh.
ski mask glass, some of the fucking dopest thing. I need to buy a couple. Well, I don't need to buy it, but I'm probably gonna buy it soon. It's the homie. Since I missed going to the fucking glass convention.
Yeah.
That was like the shit, man.
That sounds pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it becomes addicting to buying all. It becomes like not addicting, but it becomes. You want. It's like buying shoes. You know what I mean? You want to keep buying, and then you're like, hey man, am I really gonna smoke all this pot? Like at once, all these rigs, and then.
You ever watch like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
You remember it opens up the trunk, right, and he's got the suitcase full, and he's like, once you get locked into a serious collection, you just can't ever stop. That's how I feel, Like I start collecting random shit, and you gotta keep going.
You get into this shit.
It's not even about like having the actual thing; it's just about adding and just having the most.
Damn, that's fucking very true, bro.
Oh yeah, it makes you feel good. It's like sense of accomplishment.
By the way, shout out to Asshole Live Forever.
Oh, bro,
He's a god. He's a god to me.
This my
Kirill is
I've been buying
I would
his
love
shit for
to
like 2 years.
Yeah, I would love to party with that motherfucker. If
Hey,
you guys
Kirill, I
ever
DM'd
fucking
you.
hear that, oh.
I DM'd him. We should all hang out.
Kirill, can you pull up Kirill's? He's not even had his Instagram. He's so shadow banned.
Kirill again on
Yeah,
Instagram is what
he's
it is.
So he's a photographer that used to go to parties back in the day. Not even back in the day, but obviously before Corona.
Right.
But he used to go and just fucking throw champagne on bitches that were single, newly single, tits out, hot bitches. It was this thing where you would watch, basically down Balzarian, but fucking cool.
But yeah,
like down
down to
Balzarian's
earth.
cool, but this is down to earth, dude. It's funny, but dude, fool's a god. Shout out to
He
him. I've
used to
seen
be
him do some
Slut
crazy
Whisperer.
shit. Yeah, the Slow Whisperer. Yeah,
Oh, that's who he was?
That's
yeah,
Kirill.
I've been watching him for years. Like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a guy, like to me, top notch. Like
And his merch game is fire.
merch game, yeah, he's on step your game up, and I
Where's
never
he at?
tell he's on step his game up with the merch. He's on point, but the Kirill.
It's so good.
Where's he at?
Like,
He's on
So
just his Instagram.
LindaFeingold.com
Yeah, Linda Fine.
is where
He
you
gets
buy it.
shadow banned so hard, and he tells Instagram to go fuck himself. He makes a new page the next day, and he's already got more followers than he had before.
oh, yeah, no, he's
Dude,
got
he's-
this shit on lock.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro.
He's the
He's a god. Yeah, 100%. Like down Balzarian shit, but funny as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Me la pela.
You don't like him?
Me la pela.
Yeah, he's funny. He's not. He's just funny. He's hilarious.
He cracks me up. Like he used to do a podcast too. Every now and
He does
like,
everything.
Yeah, he just dabbles in everything, and his merch is just. I have this one hoodie, and it says "bad social distancing," and it's a picture of like the Last Supper.
Yeah.
And then it says "good social distancing," and it's like the 3 crosses.
Yeah.
I wore that to pick up my sister from church one time on accident. I wasn't even thinking it. Like I was just threw a hoodie on because it was cold in the wintertime. Went to go pick her up from church, and I rolled up in church in that thing, and I was like, "This is."
Yeah, he's
I'ma
got
get struck down.
He's got bitches buying waxed and vaxxed.
Waxed and bagged.
Yep. Vaccinated and ready to fuck.
Yeah, vaccinated and ready to fuck, dude. This was a god foil. This was a G.
Every meme that's ever come
Yeah.
out, he's capitalized on.
Yeah, he makes too much money. He makes way too much money, dog.
That's crazy though. Like
Shout
how
out
like
to
you
him.
could just make shirts out of any meme, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and like, yeah, he makes a little bit of everything. Like he made, we were talking about having the Vax cards, right? So he made like a Vax card holder, and it says "vaccinated by Jesus" and shit like that.
That's
like,
fucking dope though.
Yeah.
A Vax
Oh, yeah.
holder.
Yeah, this fool's got.
I'm gonna fucking look that up. A Vax holder.
Yeah, this fool's got Coke rings. It's
Oh, is that the thing? I remember the little
you can pick-
spoon.
Yeah. He created it. I don't care what anyone
No,
says.
no,
I'm
he
pretty
didn't
sure.
create it.
No, but he's one of the first ones that brought it back.
And he like mass produced it.
Yeah, he mass produced it. You can get it for like $1 or $2.
Damn.
Coke shovel. It's like looks like
Coke
a little
shovels.
shovel, and they got straws. They had this one hoodie that just came out, and so it's like a hoodie, and it's got a little "in case of emergency" like a little logo right here, and then it's got a Coke straw like pinned.
Oh,
into
you know
the,
which one
into
I
the
want?
Hoodie. Which one?
Cocaine and crypto.
I already ordered it. I was gonna wear it here.
I
was
told you,
gonna
you should have
wear
worn it.
It didn't get here in time.
Oh,
it didn't
right.
get here in
I
time.
saw it and I was like, motherfucker, that
Oh,
should have been my idea.
bro,
That would
I
have been
was-
great for we don't smoke the same
was so
crypto and
heated.
cocaine.
Yeah, bro.
Nas and what?
I don't know.
You gotta be
That's
quick
true.
with
I
it.
gotta make a Nas shirt.
Yeah.
Do it. That would be like with the balloon, coming out. Like so, you have the balloon with the little gas coming out the bottom.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
I'm gonna look that up. Gotta talk to Chili about it.
Yep. You
Yep.
already know.
She's gotta go ahead and get into it. Oh yeah, but look, Esmo said, Esmo said XG found a boyfriend over here, bro. So and I say that because like, bro, this is the most like excited I ever seen him talking about like anything else, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Excited
bro.
about shit like this.
Yeah,
Smart
he
people.
get now we know Xavier gets excited about shopping.
Yeah. He likes crypto and shop things.
Yeah.
Strippers. We talked about
strippers.
strippers, cash. I'm buzzed already. These fucking George Lopez
Hey, those
beers
tall
are
cans
fire.
fucking hit, huh?
They
They
hit,
fucking
dog.
hit.
They hit, homie. I barely had breakfast. Shit hit hard.
I
The
know, I had
hibiscus
some Carl's
is-
Jr.
That's the move right there.
Hey, is
Damn,
your
real
Jesus
healthy.
missing
You had
an arm?
Carl's Jr. This ain't E-Zone.
Huh? Yeah, no.
This is fucking comedian E-Zone. You had fucking Carl's Jr.
Yeah, I was hungover, bro.
Carl's Jr. Okay, what do you get at Carl's Jr.?
The breakfast burger.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ain't bad,
It's
ain't
with
bad.
it's with the Western bacon, dog.
I mean, it's
With the
fucking
onion
morning,
rings
dude.
on it?
The onion rings is
Yeah.
good, but it's nothing with the tots in the burger for breakfast.
Yeah, that's fire too,
That's
though.
money.
You guys remember the commercial they used to do?
If it ain't
The-
all over his face.
Yeah, the horny ass commercial.
Yeah,
Like,
with the fucking bitches.
Paris
dog.
Hilton? Come on. They had
Yes,
Paris
bro.
Hilton all over fine before she sucked the dick at that Paris night.
well,
She
yeah,
always,
yeah,
good
from-
point.
from the
Good
jump.
point, Ray. Shout
Yeah,
out
what
to
do you
Ray.
think? What do you think was the like? What do you think she sucked?
Did you
her
watch
first
that
dick,
porno?
bro?
Did you watch that porno?
Yeah, it was boring. It was so
It was
boring.
black and white. It was night vision.
It was night vision.
But I was a kid though, so you know
the
I
guy
was with
didn't
it.
want to do it.
Hey, that's pretty
Floppy.
creative, though.
Yep.
That's how you know that like if a guy doesn't want to do nothing like that because your dick won't stay hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
his
it-
dick wouldn't stay hard. They were coked out though.
Yeah.
Hey, fool, you been there?
Yeah, that's true. But
Don't
he didn't,
don't
he didn't have
don't downplay this.
He didn't
fool.
have a blue chew
He
though.
didn't have a blue chew.
Yeah,
Shout out to Blue
right
Chew.
there.
Shout out
Blue
Blue
Chew's
Chew.
the
Promo
shit.
code Tinfoil
Yeah.
podcast for a free one.
That's where I got my Blue Chew from.
Oh, you used one?
Yeah. Oh,
you-
yeah, I
what do you-
for 2 months, baby.
Can you give us a review real quick on
I'll
the
give
show?
I'll give you a review real quick.
You know, technically, bro, if you're not like, all right, before, like technically, and I told these fools when if you're not ever used to like you don't take those things or like and you're just like whatever I'm gonna fuck around. I was like, man, if I take the whole thing, that's just like going crazy. Let me
Oh,
cut
bro.
it in fours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
you take it like let
You
me.
took the whole thing?
oh yeah. Every time crushed up and snorted it one time like Sam said.
Oh,
Damn.
That was rough. Don't recommend that.
yeah, they don't crush up
Yeah,
too
don't
good.
do that. Legal advice. Do not do that. But yeah, you know, like you get a little, you drink a little much, you know, you get a little
That
extra.
whiskey dick?
Yeah, it happens, you know. It's the worst thing ever. You pop one of those, boy, I tell you what.
all you
30
need.
minutes later, good to go. Never
Yeah.
fails.
Just find something to do
And
for
not
30
just one
minutes.
time, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the foreplay is, right? That's what
No,
do
you just
your
roll up a
thing.
blunt. You be like, hey, let's take one more shot. I'm not ready. Or you make some stupid excuse. Or worst
Nah,
case
hey, the
scenario,
best thing
worst
is-
case scenario, you eat pussy for fucking 30 minutes.
Say I gotta take a
Worst case
shit.
scenario,
Say I
you just
take
eat
a
pussy
shit.
till your dick gets hard.
Nah, bro, you just like you're right. It's like the usual go to is like, yo, let's smoke first.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
smoke first. Or
Buy you
hey,
some
let's take another
time, let that
shot.
shit kick in.
Exactly.
It gets to your stomach, like, yeah. or
And the
wherever.
next thing you know, you're rocked up.
Next thing you know, you're like, yup,
Ready to go.
fucking these Ithacas looking hella small right now. These boxers brief looking like they fucking constricting, bro.
Popping out of them.
Fucking all of yeah, bro. Before you know it, bro, your fucking pants are fitting you like the Hulk shorts, bro. Like it's just like wait, like one thing and it's gonna rip out. Hey, you know, does somebody mentioned it, but you know who you remind me of? Little Dicky, bro.
Yeah, I've gotten that a lot.
You do.
I got a little dick.
He's like, hi, my name's Dave. I like that show, by the way. A lot of people like, they're like, how come this fool got his own show? Who has charisma, dog? This shit is funny. I liked him as a fucking musician until he made that fucking Forest song. I don't know what it was. Fuck that song. It was about
Forest?
saving the rainforest. Like, we love the
Oh.
world. I was like,
I never heard
come
that
on,
shit.
bro. How do you go from,
I
I
love
like
all
Save
this,
That
yeah.
Money, but
Save the Money was alright.
Save That Money was my shit, but I still listen to it. Every time I want to spend money, I'm like, hell no.
Pillow
Yeah.
Talking. I love Pillow Talking. It's my favorite little
That,
dicky song.
that's
Yeah,
like
Pillow Talking.
This is the brain.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
He can rap hella fast, man. But I do watch that fool show. His show, and he has mad guest stars on the show. He has like fucking all the top rappers. Fucking has Future appearance. Fucking.
I don't know
Young
how he
Thug.
does it.
Yeah, I mean, it's publicist, bro.
I guess, yeah.
He was probably born into that right Jewish family.
He embraces it too, though.
Yeah.
But you know he is. You're like, man, you really
Yeah,
got
he
the-
does embrace. I think
Yeah.
you have to, bro. At that point, like if you know that there's like all these like things and like you get offended by it, there's no point. And you have to embrace that shit, man. Like it's like redemption is just as powerful as like just anything else, man. You have to own that shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, I'm not if you're hurting motherfuckers, but you ain't gonna accept it very well. But if you own your shit, and like, nobody can clown you on nothing.
Oh, yeah. As long as you keep it 100 and you stay consistent, nothing stop you.
Yeah. Hey, Jeffy said, "Who eats for 30 minutes, Xavier?"
Huh?
He said, "Who eats pussy for 30 minutes, Xavier?"
Well, if you have to, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
You
What
have
about-
to,
you ever
dog.
had it-
Whatever it takes,
You
dog.
ever had it and then it dries up on you?
Nah,
Because
dog,
you guys
I
have
see,
been
I
both
keep it
doing
wet.
drugs. That happens, bro.
No, that does happen.
That does happen. And then
That's like a fucking Coachella Day 3 scenario
Yeah,
right
it's a
there.
End of a
Day
bender, end of a bender right there. You're like both
That's
just
a
like,
day
I don't
bender,
even want
yeah.
to be doing this anymore. I just want to sleep.
You don't even
Hey,
blame her.
dude.
You can't even blame her, dog.
Oh, all
What?
right. Hey, let me tell you this. Something that
You're
happened.
excited. What happened? Look
Something
at this boy.
that
Wants to
happened yesterday, bro. All right, so, and this is like literally probably one of the stupidest, like not stupidest things, but it's something stupid I did in the studio, and I didn't know the cause and effect of things. So, I'm getting ready for the show yesterday, and I'm just walking around I already destroyed Cairo's desk, so there's nothing else I could destroy there. So like I'm walking around and there's this guy, Kevin, who works here. And, you know, he's like, he works on the legal side. You know, he handles all the legal shit and has all these meetings. And this fool doesn't like to eat junk food, you know? Like, he likes to eat it sometimes, but he tries to, like, take care of himself. He's a little bit older, you know? So he always eats an apple a fucking day, right? Like,
Okay.
And it's a big-ass apple. And I remember once, like, the first time I got him, he didn't get so pissed, and he knows we fuck around like that. Like, I vandalized his apple. Remember when they were doing the fucking, the protests and shit?
Yeah.
So I vandalized his apple with BLM all over, like, and I wrote the, yeah.
Like they protested it?
Yeah, I protested, like, the half part. I drew picket signs out there, and I just fucking, I kept going out there, and then he was like, he walks in, he's like, this is hilarious, but who did this? You know? Whatever, he cleaned it up. But yesterday, I don't know what provoked me to do this. Like, B-Roll was like, hurry the fuck up, we gotta do the show. And I walk by and I see the apple, bro, and like, I grab this apple, like, I'm just like I grab it and I'm just like, and I fucking just put it back, bro. And fucking
All
Cairo,
mushy and shit.
yeah, like, no, and it's like, I didn't notice I punctured it. I was just hoping it was gonna get like smushed. And Bobo, and no, and Steptone laughed. He was like, looks like somebody's gonna get apple sauce, you know? And we were just laughing going all the way up here. I was like, that was pretty funny, right?
Fucking idiot.
So during the whole time, while we're up here, I noticed I hear somebody like talking loudly down there, but I didn't think much. And I'm walking down there, and everybody's all quiet. And Aton's trying to figure out, like why Kevin was snapped like this. Because yesterday, you know, when somebody's had enough, and they snap, that was the day for him yesterday.
That was a straw on the camel?
Like, yeah, the last straw.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he snapped, and he starts thinking automatically it's Cairo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Cairo doesn't burn me out. Shout out to him. And Aton is freaking out. He was like, I don't know who would do something this stupid. Like, he's like, Ezone's been up there the whole time. It couldn't have been him. Like, I mean, long story short, bro, like, I had to apologize to this dude because he doesn't.
Over an apple?
He's not the guy that snaps like this, bro. Like, this is so far out of his behavior. Like, I told B-Roll, I was like, look, before you hear it from anybody else, this is what I did, fool. Like, he was like
a little kid. He was
like, why do you do this? I was like, honestly, I can't give you a good reason why this one. I just thought this shit was funny, and I didn't know that I pierced it. So this guy was hungry, and he was like, you know, I heard he was talking about, like, you know, I don't eat junk food. like, who did this to my food?
It's a fucking apple.
Apples are expensive as fuck, too. They're like $3.49 a pound sometimes.
Yeah, bro, and it was a healthy-looking one. So, like, now I want to go to Costco and buy him a bag.
Yeah, you think you should.
But it's something. You ever push somebody like that over the limit, bro? I've done that shit.
I've been trying to push Cairo over the limit like that.
Nah,
but I
bro.
think if you push him over the limit, he's coming in here with he's coming in here with an AK-47 just
Nah,
done. Like, it's over. It's over for everybody.
He's gonna fucking hurt. Cairo's more likely to hurt himself than hurt you, bro.
Did you watch that
he's a
video?
He goes back home, fucking Xavier.
Did you watch that video? That kid freak out about his dad.
Oh,
Dude,
hey,
how
that video.
funny
He's
is
like,
that,
what are you
dog?
doing? I'm destroying one of your Pokemon cards.
If you want, you can drink it. It's not healthy. I watched that so many times.
Can you play that fucking video?
Please play it,
I've
dude.
not seen this video, but it sounds
You are
fucking
fucking-
hilarious.
It's on We Don't Smoke the Same. It's so fucking funny, dog. And I say it's Cairo before he grew his dreads out and got the tan at the radio station.
Yeah, I feel like before he grew his dreads out, he looked hella like super albino.
Dog, yes. If you watch this video,
Like,
he
looked like
freaks out.
he can't spend a lot of time in the sun. You know, like you ever met those fools that like?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's fucked up when like the sun will kill you, huh?
That's pretty fucked up.
Like
Yeah, it's not
the
fun.
sun could give you cancer. Man, it's like, man, that's like God hates you. Eh? Like he's like the one
Got it
thing that brings life to everybody.
Dude, watch this shit. It's just so funny.
Back off, Nicholas. I'm destroying my one Pokemon cards.
Why is it gonna look
You guys grew up. You're 17
I don't
years old.
care!
Too bad.
Get the fucking hand out of the fucking thing! Stop!
I'm destroying all your Pokemon cards.
His dad looks like
You gotta
like
grow
one of
up.
those
You're
dads
17.
that
Adultery.
he gets drunk and he just like he's
Oh, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't give a
Funny
fuck.
thing is, he paid for that, low key.
Yeah, that's
I've
yeah,
always thought
that's
that
his
was
money.
stupid. I always thought that was stupid as a parent to destroy shit you paid for.
Or like they'd be like, I'm gonna ruin your Xbox. Like remember those videos back in the day?
Yeah.
Parents would like run them over with a lawnmower. It's like, why you bought that? Your kid not made that money. That's you. Why are you destroying your own money?
Yeah,
Just
you
take
think-
it back for yourself.
You think a kid like that could go and be like, let's just say he's like he doesn't call CPS to show up, but he's like, look, I got this video. I was like, and I want to get emancipated.
I mean, he might,
Yeah,
but
like because nowadays, bro, because these motherfuckers be having a lot of rights, bro, and like you can, mental trauma is just as bad as you kicking your kid's ass.
or sometimes worse, because that'll ruin
Yeah,
you
especially if
forever.
you got a soft ass kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that fool's like
Most kids
that
right now.
suicide case, bro. Yeah, bro, that fool watches a little bit too much Dora. I was like,
All right, who's better, Dora or Diego? Real
Dora.
shit.
Dude, Diego had the animals, bro. Like he could have killed Dora if he wanted to.
Right? He had
Yeah.
he was like the
Exactly.
army. He had the army of the whole fucking woods.
Like
and
he
shit.
could have caught 2 lions and be like, "Oh, es un accidente," and Dora's gone, bro.
Es un accidente. Where? ¿En dónde está el
Hey, you know what I
map?
would have done? I would have gotten the map.
He-
I would have fucking took off the fucking map.
Have you seen Grown Up Dora?
That shit is stupid
There's
as
a
fuck,
little
bro.
skit about Grown Up Dora, and
Oh, the
she's
coked out one?
the
Yeah.
coked
Oh,
out
yes,
one.
yes.
It's a little skit on Instagram. It's an old shit. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen it, but it's like Dora the Explorer, and then she uses the map to do coke. Oh, that's just comedy, dude.
Oh, and I was like, why is that so relatable? That's like the way
She
just
grew
like,
up. She grew up, went to
she's just
college.
hanging out, and she's
She
in
found what
college, hating life.
A lot of those fucking people that grew up, like, you know who grew up and they can't get enough of her? And I'm pretty sure if this girl fucking made an OnlyFans, dog, I was like, but I know
No,
she
she needs to
can't.
make a Splooge account.
Oh,
Yeah,
but-
yeah. How about on the Splooge?
she's what is it? The girl from iCarly, iCarly.
Which one?
Miranda
Miranda
Grasso?
Yeah, bro. That girl fucking made one.
You sign up?
They just fucking did a whole reboot of an old show, bro. You know, you know how fucking good the show has to be for them to bring back the same cast. They haven't done that since they did a Full House with Fuller House, because all the new shows don't suck. So like they have to go to the timeless shit and give that a second run. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're doing that Saved by the Bell shit. So they're bringing back the iCarly shit. I'm like, man, that girl, if she fucking made one, she'd probably become the highest payer off of them.
Most likely.
Never
Well,
know.
dude, think about this. OnlyFans. Remember when that girl Catch Me Outside, bitch?
Oh yeah, the bad.
Remember
baby
she
or whatever.
released
Yeah,
hers
yeah.
on her 18th birthday?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude.
I heard the news
Wait,
about it.
just think about this. When do you think she took those pictures?
They better
Those,
be
that's
dead.
underage porn!
Yo.
Every motherfucker that watched that, that's underage porn. OnlyFans, when do you think this girl took the pictures? They're edited. She released it on her birthday, but when did she take them?
That's very true. It's very true.
Think about that.
Never even thought about that till right now.
I don't.
Yo,
How long have you been holding on to
anybody who
that
paid
information?
for that, including the homie, you know who you are, dog. I'm calling you out, but that's fucking underage porn, right? What are you
100%,
thinking?
Yeah.
She fucking played everybody.
She played
dog.
everybody. All y'all fools are literally should be you got CP on you got some CP up in there. Jeffrey
Delete
Epstein
everything.
shit.
Hey, you know,
I'm glad I didn't look at it.
Yeah,
I didn't even look at it. I was like, keep that shit away from me. She just turned 18. But I didn't even think about it. So I was talking to the homie. My homie was like, when do you think she took that? And instantly I was like, oh.
There you go.
That's fucking child porn. Even if it was a day before. She literally posted it on the day of her birthday. Like the second she turned that day. So unless she literally took it like 2 seconds, not even 2
She
seconds.
had a busy day. Like she had a busy ass
No,
day. I guess.
you all looked at child porn. Think about that. That's
Outed.
fucking
Y'all
maniac
outed.
shit. That's what happens when you pay for that crazy shit, dude.
Dude, I never.
I might be
understood
wrong.
that
I hope
craze.
it's not. But if you think about it, she released it on her birthday.
That's nuts. That's.
You know how girls are with fucking their pictures. They take a while. They take like 3 days to even
you
consider
got a whole
posting it.
database, bro.
Yeah, you know,
They'll
they
post
might
the
delete
same
it later.
shit over and over again.
Yeah.
On different accounts.
Yeah.
Or like they'll reuse a Tinder picture from like 3 or 4 years ago, and you meet them and you're like, when the fuck was this? This is
Yeah.
not at all. It's like the current state of affairs.
Like, bitch, you got alcoholic scars on your face. Yeah, bro. Like, alcohol will make a bitch age terribly. Like, horrible, bro. You could tell. Like, you ever met those girls? It's like, yeah, I'm 40, but they look like they're fucking 55 and shit. It's just horrible. Got like, you could read their face. You don't even have to read their palm because they got just as much creases.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
it's-
yeah. You get like all the little wrinkles and shit, and then they're like, "Fuck, I gotta go get Botox." And
Yeah.
so they get the Botox and shit, and you just all stretched back and fucking.
Then you look all fucking Play-Doh'd out.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
it's not the
Not a good look.
not the move.
Yeah, so, but let me go ahead and take this moment to tell you guys that are watching to hit the thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Make sure you guys that are watching show some love. Hit that share button. Make sure you get your super chats because we're about to get into those shortly after I tell you about our sponsors, and hope you guys can check them out. Right off the top, make sure you guys check out BudVac at budvac.com. That's the glass vacuum storage system available for everybody who's trying to store anything from pre-rolls, anything like any herbs and spices, mainly nuggets, mushrooms, whatever you want to put in there, you could do it. It comes with a hand pump where you could take out all the oxygen out so the stuff doesn't deteriorate or oxidize. So make sure you guys check that out. They got it for every size, even if you need to go ahead and burp out. If you need to go ahead and need to burp out, your new buds that you got in, you're cultivating. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. But because you're a watcher of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, you can go ahead and get a special discount with the code WDSTS. That's right, WDSTS will save you some money at checkout. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out at budvac.com. Special code word WDSTS. Once again, the code word is WDSTS. Our second sponsor comes that we talked about it, a lot. This has been day one. Make sure you guys check out Zishy at Zishy.com. Make sure you guys follow their new Instagram because they got deleted recently for, I don't know, probably some hater shit. So make sure you guys go ahead and check them out and refollow their new page because, hopefully they'll be working with these guys. Hopefully
Zishy lives. And remember,
it's
everyone...
Zishy, fool, not Vishy.
Okay, well, everybody live...
Why do you say a V?
Because, I can't even say pizza, so shut up. I don't know why you're judging me, because I'm fucking foreign.
Vishy, bro? Like, you're not even Spanish.
Whatever, but anyways, over there, everyone's over 18.
Yeah, but
Guaranteed 100%.
Yes.
It's Zishy Lives. There it is.
Zishy lives.
Yeah. So make sure you guys check that out. Come on, man. 18 followers. We could fucking do way better than that. So make sure you guys go ahead and check them out at Zishy Lives. Everybody that follows them, share their page. Show some love, man, if you get down with the show because they make this show possible for you guys. And thank you for sponsoring it. Also, I want you guys to check out Magic Genetics. Magic Genetics is a company that provides seeds for you guys that are trying to create the wave in the weed industry. If you're trying to make some tasty extracts with some new strains and genetics that you ain't never had before, you can go ahead and check that out at Magic Genetics. They give you a free gift with every purchase at checkout, so you go ahead and get a little something back. Sometimes that gift is a free pack of seeds, and they work with all these kinds of seed banks. So make sure you guys, if you're interested in cultivating, if you're interested in growing, if you're interested in breeding, you can go ahead and hit up Magic Genetics. And they have an episode here with us as well, where they have a genetics episode in case you guys are interested in how that world works. I also launched to check out, last but not least, listen, fucking mushrooms have been decriminalized out here in California, which means that you don't have to worry about doing 3 years in jail for them. Hey, I could be wrong. I'm not a fucking legal advisor. However, though, the consequences are not the same. So you could go ahead and check them out at California Magic Farms. They can go ahead and give you any information on how to go ahead and get started in cultivating your own personal mushrooms. They do not sell anything through their site, but this is strictly an informative Instagram. And they are proud sponsors of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. I've tried their microdoses. I've tried their shrooms. I've been fortunate enough to try them. And, man, if you want to go ahead and find out more information, make sure you guys check out Cali Magic Farms. You want to check them out. Believe me, if they're not selling it to you, I'm pretty sure they can give you information on how to go about that.
Their Instagram's dope.
Their Instagram is dope.
Go follow them. It's private, obviously, for a couple reasons, but it shows some dope shit on there.
Yeah, that sounds
like how it
cool.
grows. He'll show you the whole process, what he buys. So he's not kind of lying, right?
That's a terrifying experience, growing mushrooms. To me, it's all in the dark. That's all I think about when it comes to that. So if you can explain that shit, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So it's just. Yeah, so I'm telling you, the mushroom things it's a whole thing, and it's gonna be they call it the mushroom boom, I think, or something like that's gonna be coming up, and that's gonna be just as big. So it's something to go ahead and get into, and might as well start venturing off, man. Shit, you only live once, so go ahead and live it up. And also, I want you guys to check out the new episode of High and Hungry. We got part 2 with Bart's Barbecue. I actually want to go ahead and show you a little bit of this episode while I go ahead and take a little break and get another beer down there. If I can have Ray pull that up. I want everybody in the chat room to hit that thumbs up on that episode at High and Hungry. the new High and Hungry episode on B Real TV account. So make sure you guys check that out and enjoy a minute or two while we go ahead and go get another beer and come back with the super chats and conclude the show. Appreciate y'all. You ready, Ray?
Yeah.
Let's run it.